Hello, this is Helsen, and welcome to this play by email vs Jochenheiden. And today we're going to be doing our combat replay for December 8th, 1941. I've already seen it, and I saw it this morning when I woke up right before work. It's everything went pretty normal that we want. We had one hiccup. I apparently accidentally broke our truce in Burma. When I had my bombers in Bangkok set to bomb Port Blair, I guess I hit the ocean hex because they had no target and ended up going into Rangoon. I let him know about it. He's okay with it because it works out in his favor because they had no fighter escort. So here we go, guys. Luckily, it was our lower skilled pilots, so we didn't lose highly skilled pilots. I would have been kind of upset with that, but just a reminder, always check your orders before you move on. So, okay, we took one of the closer little small ports next to us. We're unloading more at San Fernando. I was like, San Fran? Yes, we're unloading at San Francisco. I cannot speak today. Gotta quit doing these like after I've been sleeping. Not been sleeping, I've been up all day. Let's see. More at Mersing. Lots of subs, lots of surface groups going on here. You can see at least one of his subs right off the coast. Unloading more at Cotobrue. More at Cotobrue. Alright, loading up at Battle Bob. Alright, sub on sub action here. We launched two subs from I-56 at the K-12, and apparently we missed at 3,000 yards. How could you miss? The I-13 makes a shot at one of our light cruisers, and right off the coast of Mersing. I think that's one of the ones that was heading back out. They dropped all their stuff. They're heading back to Cameron Bay, so that's K-13 misses. Our task force outside of Hong Kong runs into some of the damaged AKs. These guys should sink. Yeah. Yep, so that's 3 AKs and AKL. Man, that AKL took 22 shell hits. What the fuck were we shooting with? 50 cal? Looks like 2 more AKLs. Small AK. That took a torpedo. Man, he's breaking them all up. That's 10. I didn't know there was that many. Apparently we didn't sink any with our bombing at all. So looks like 4 more AKLs. Getting some good XP. That's 2 AKs. And Joe throws took 2 torpedoes. Oh, and we pull into Hong Kong. That could have been bad. Looks like we got 2 AKAs here. Yeah, 2 more AKs. So looks like we're gonna get the clean sweep for the ships coming out of Hong Kong. Yep, and hopefully we don't hit a mine while we're in Hong Kong. Ooh, okay, so I-122 gets a torpedo. So I am going to keep track of my subs and their kills. So this doesn't actually say it's sank. We'll see if it shows up in intelligence, but I-122. AP Dominion Monarch. All right, guys. So I'll set up a little spreadsheet or something like that to show who works out to be the best sub for the game on our end. I'm not going to pay attention to his side. All right. So looks like some guys heading up north or heading south, fleeing from Singapore. Our heavy cruiser squadron intercepts. Very nice. We'll take that. We take out the William Dizon. That's coming from, I'm pretty sure that's coming from Java, right? We managed to sink one of, yeah, that's a Dutch. We'll take that all day. We'll see. He was probably going to lay mines at Palembang or something, because that was got to be coming from Java. Oh, I wonder if that started off in Palembang, and he laid mines and then headed south. That might be what it was. K-13 is actually in the tile of Mersing, or the hex of Mersing, and he takes a couple shots at one of our destroyers. We do not get any shots back, unfortunately. And that looks like it for night phase. That's a pretty busy night phase. Oh, well. 11's taking a shot at a DMS. So our DMSs and a couple patrol boats, put 2 hits into K-11. Something to sink. Okay. You know what? I bet it was that AK that was on fire. Alright, unloading more at San Fernando, unloading more at Mercy. I was hoping we might be able to save it because it only had very little supply left, but it doesn't look like we got lucky. Alright, unloading Guam, unloading at Mercy, unloading at Macon, unloading more at Cotobrue, unloading more at Cursing, unloading more at Cotobrue. Alright, that's it for night phase. Ish. Alright, moving into day phase. Alright, naval reaction. More unloading. More unloading. Did you want us to unload all at once? Just get it over with. Alright, unloading is hopefully done. Minesweeping, movement phase. Alright, so I-15 takes a couple shots at a couple DMSs, and they fail to find me. Ooh, interesting. So he's got... Are these like the little torpedo launches from Singapore? Aussie, but okay. Yeah, these are just the... I think these has like 50 cals, so they're going up. They're wasting my ammo. And oh, really? Is that 2 destroyers? No. Oh, 2 AMs. And the AMC. I guess that AMC was almost dead. So either he's trying to run me out of ammo with sacrificial ships until the destroyers go in. Ooh, I-120 strikes again. Gonna go with an AKL. Rifle. That's probably not worth much, but hey, we'll take that. Something just ran into a mine somewhere. I didn't see anything from mine that took a mine hit. We did lay mines south of Singapore, so if he fled south, maybe something ran into a mine there heading south from Singapore. I don't think anything escaped Manila to run into a mine. Alright, Houston has disappeared. We're going into airfares. He's not putting up a fight. I didn't expect him to, but yeah, okay. So nobody's home in the Philippines. Bombing Wen Chao. This is mainly... Did I have a ground? Oh, damn it. I gotta switch these to airfield. I don't want him building forts there. 13 casualties, not really worth it. Just trying to slow these guys down. Just trying to slow these guys down. Oh, shit. Apparently I forgot to turn all my Kates off. Thank God he didn't put up a fight. Alright, so... Bombing 15k feet, that could have been bad. We did put another bomb hit into the AS Otis, which is a decent... That's like a 20-point ship, so... Alright, yeah, bombing all these guys. Are you on the ground too? Damn. Not into heavy terrain. I'm surprised I did that. I think I messed up more than I thought in my air selection targets here. Yeah, trying to get some damage on Clark so he cannot. Pulling these guys down. I think we actually pulled out of itching this turn, so I think we did good there. Bombing these guys in clear terrain. 73 casualties, nice. 168. Sally's out in the open. We'll take it at 3k. More, all we can disable is the less he can fight, plus more supply to fix him up. 6. 37. Ah, he makes a strike at Sama. We empty the port, so that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, kilogram bonus, so no hit, nothing hits. Ah, he's heading into battle bot. Alright, so we got some zeros and clods here. The clods were on training because I didn't want them to fight, so the B-17's running into zeros. Usually zeros don't do too well. It's about the best I have against them, but it looks like we're diving, so yep. So he did come in at like at least 10k. It was a decent amount of damage, it looks like. Alright, started off with what, 7 or 8? We got 3 of them. Again, we emptied most of this, so he shouldn't be hitting anything. Oh, we got 2 destroyed. We'll take that. Came in at 8k. I was at 11k. Perfect. Second group, these are both from the GAN. They get completely through. But we have some flats, so we might do some damage. 6 of them are damaged. No strikes, so... not bad. We know we got at least 2 destroyed and a bunch damaged. He gets a port fuel hit, which is annoying, but could have been much worse. Alright. So he does make a strike back, but nothing. So we're happy with that. Something else to sink. Nothing saying on mine, so that's on his end. And I have like a surface task force around all that stuff, and they're not getting into anything. Uh, 15, 2 destroyed, 7 disabled. We'll take that. We got more ships around Mercy. Yep, so we bombed the ground. Luckily, we didn't get nailed on this one. Unfortunately, my buddies that come in run into his training group and get wrecked on the way out. So we lose 5 all guaranteed destroyed there for nothing. So basically, we did 33 casualties to lose. I think it worked out to be like 8 buddies. Unfortunately. So in Mercy, takes 4 hits. More damage we can do to these guys, the better. Alright, still fucking more landings. See if we can get the clean sweep on the attacks. Alright, land phase. At Mercy, so he's got this heavy AA battery and the 22nd Australian Brigade. We'd really like to destroy as much as this AV as quick as we can. Nice. Alright. Capture Mercy. I mean, it was without a doubt. So 61 to 1. He had terrain, leaders, morale, and experience. We took 336 casualties, 1 destroyed, 29 disabled. But we inflicted 1430. We destroyed 48 of those combat squads of those Australians and disabled 31, so we pretty much wrecked that unit. 20 guns destroyed. I'm guessing that's most of the AA out of that unit, so that's kind of nice. Delivered Tech at Quanton. We got a little bit bigger AAV here, but these are the Indie Brigade. They're not as strong. And we captured... But we didn't do as much damage here, it didn't look like. Yeah, only 41. We managed to get 4 Blenheims and a Hudson on the ground. We took 189 casualties here. Yeah, 27 combat squads. We didn't do that. We destroyed a lot of non-combat squads there. And a lot of guns and vehicles destroyed. Oh, we destroyed a unit. Non-combat, that or the guns. So that was probably the AA regiment that we destroyed, I'm guessing. Alright, San Fernando. He's got a Philippine division here. And it looks like we pretty much wrecked it. 600 to 139, 21 to 1, no forts here. You did have a terrain modifier there, so it's probably jungle, but yeah, that's pretty much wrecked that Philippines, so that's about 100 and something. He's not gonna get into court. We'll take that. And we captured Guam. And Codebrew is the last one, and we captured Codebrew. Alright, so we got a sweep on these. So 83 casualties there, and inflicted another 1,500. So that is good. We'll take that. And obviously we captured Megan. Alright, that is our combat replay. We'll take a quick look at intelligence before we call it a turn. Or a day-ish. Something like that. Alright. And yeah, we did pull out a Wu Chang, so we did take a point there. Alright, so let's take a look here. Aircraft losses. Yeah, like I said, we lost 14 to 17, which is not a good. We lost 8 Bettys in that mess up. We're claiming 8 B-17s. I will trade 8 Bettys for 8 B-17s all day. So we're claiming 6 from our zeros, 1 for our flak, and 1 to ops loss on landing. We got 7 Blenheims on the ground. We lost a Babs to flak at 20k. Really? I need to check. I'm pretty sure I have all my transports up at 20k. We shouldn't be losing to flak at 20k. We lost 2 zeros. That's probably from just regular onslaught, something like that. We got 2 Hudsons on the ground. We lost a Dina again to ops loss, Babs ops loss, and he lost a devastated ops loss. Ooh, got down a Seagull and anti-air. Where the fuck did we shoot that? I wonder if that was like Houston or something. Alright, so that's not bad there. We're about 24 to 11,000. Still haven't big change there. We're still looking at close. Not as good, but we were 4 to 1 on aircraft. We're 210 to 1 in Army lost points. And we're up to 56 ships for 368 points. Let's see, sunk date. We're claiming, let's see, 1.1 point. Those are the motor launches. That Dutch mine layer for 2 points, and then all the ships from Hong Kong. We got 7-5, a 1, 8, 2, 2, 7, 2, and 2. We are claiming the impulse for 1 point. And well, yep, 8, 5, 5, 2, 12, and we are claiming Dominion Monarch. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on this to see if this stays or if it disappears. We're claiming 2 of the destroyers out of near Malacca. I think we dropped the mines in Montauk. No, trained again. So I'm thinking maybe they hit mines on the way out.